Welcome everybody to another edition of NXT on Tap. I am Scals, and tonight I am joined by Phil the Future, the Encyclopedia of Wrestle Talk. It's just going to be me and him tonight. How's everybody doing?
Doing all right.
Yeah, me too. I'm definitely excited to see what's going to go down, how they're going to build from here. Let's see if there's any questions in the chat for tonight. Let's see if they have anything.
Take note.
Raw.
That's how you should do a cash in.
So I'm going to touch base on this real quick. A lot of people are upset that Damien hasn't cashed in, or he's teased too many times cashing in and not doing it.
Right.
And I don't think, you don't want to just cash in just to cash in. You don't want him to fail. And if he's cashed in at any point, the one time he should have cashed in was he should have let Drew win and then cashed in on Drew. That would have made sense. But everything else, he's been interrupted. He's had the briefcase taken away before he can cash in. There's been a lot going on with it. And I just feel that if he would have done it then, it would have failed and it would have been a waste of the briefcase. And they've tried to build this up so much with it, with his own briefcase, everything else. And I agree. He should have used it, and that's what they should have done to get the belt off of Seth, so he didn't have to worry about being there and can actually rehab and then come back for Mania. That would have made sense.
Yep.
I'm still curious as to see what's going to happen because we don't know yet.
Right.
Is Seth going to be around often? Is he not going to be around? Are we going to have two champions not be around? That's the reason Seth has this belt is because Roman was never around. And now you're going to have Seth not be around. They need to get the belt off of Seth if he's not going to be on TV. If he's going to be on TV the entire time, fine. But if he's going to be gone, this belt needs to get off of him sooner rather than later.
Right.
Anybody else in the chat have anything that they want to ask us about while we're here before we head on out for the night? Because it is getting close to that time. The tap is getting ready to close.
Yeah, last call. Just looking through, seeing we didn't miss anything. Yeah, I don't think we really missed it.
Nothing on TikTok tonight over there. I was checking over that.
Yeah, it's been kind of quiet. It's been a little quiet.
So Heel Queen has another one. What if they pull the trigger and have Finn cost Damien? See, I think first things first, they need to lose the tag titles before that happens.
Yes.
And I think the seeds were already planted tonight with the way that Damien planted last night, with the way Damien spoke to everybody in the Judgment Day. How he was saying, oh, Rhea has a big head, and JD taking offense to that, which I thought was great. And then Rhea telling Balor he needs to stop smiling to get more serious because things are going wrong right now with the Judgment Day. So I could definitely see something happening along those lines, and it's starting to creep in. I think they can do a cash-in at Elimination Chamber if he's not involved in a match there. Because that would be a big event to do it. It's either going to be there or they could do it at Mania.
Mm-hmm.
That's the two places I think that it'll happen. I don't think
if
it wasn't last night on Raw with Seth coming out being injured, it's going to be at a pay-per-view, and I don't think they're going to do it at the Rumble because obviously Seth's not there. He's probably not going to wrestle he won't be wrestling at the Rumble. So I think
about it because Damien cost Finn in the past, so it could be tit for tat.
Yeah, they were both going back and forth with that for a while. But yeah, I think it's coming up soon. I really hope they don't have him fail because that would ruin his senior Money in the Bank and everything else.
Yeah.
So,
again, you also kind of look at the past. When Damien held the Damian Priest held the United States Championship. He held it for a solid amount of time. But who was the guy? But then who was the guy that ended up pinning? Who ended up taking the title off of Priest? It was Finn.
So they could definitely rehash that storyline from then, and then we can go from there.
True.
But anything else?
I think I'm done. I've covered everything I need to.
So Phil, where can we find you?
Alrighty. So for everyone that's still watching and is still happy to see this beautiful face hanging around, you can check me out all over social media, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and Twitch under the name right over here, Phil the Future. As always, I am always here every Tuesday night for NXT on Tap. You can catch me occasionally on Rivet City Radio on Thursdays for the Boss Bitch Trivia Hour. Yep, and that's what you've got from me.
Okay. I am Scals. You can find me here on Off the Top on both TikTok, on Twitch and YouTube, as well as Off the Top Media _ on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Down below, you see the link, the offthetopmedia.myspreadshop.com. That is where you can find all our merch. You have merch from Off the Top. You have merch from Sin City Wolf Sean. You have merch from Bot Spots and Chair Shots. Anything you want, we have it there. Hoodies, hats, anything. Check out the merch. Help support us. Some programming notes for the rest of this week. Tomorrow night, 10:15 p.m., live on Rivet City Radio Twitch and Off the Top YouTube, is The Boom, hosted by Cam G, Mike, and Phil. Another Phil. And then Thursday night, special time, 9 p.m., right here on Off the Top Twitch, and it's going to be on Rivet City Radio YouTube. It's going to be our Royal Rumble predictions. So we are going to have people from the show on there. Phil, you're more than welcome to come on if you want to for the predictions. It's going to be a big thing. We're going to go through the entire Rumble. We're going to give out who we think is going to show up. Everything else, you don't want to miss it. And then Friday night, right now it's up in the air. Not sure if I'm doing Friday night review or not. I have some personal stuff going on with Friday night. If time is able to do it, there will be an announcement on Friday letting us know about the show.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, I am Scals. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Stick with us while we head on over and we raid onto Rivet City Radio Twitch to go check out the After Dark segment. Shu, yes, we do read the chat. We read it all the time. We answer questions. We even have a Q&A session on this chat every single week. Thank you again, guys. Hope we see you again soon. Have a great evening. All right, we rated over there. We're good. Let's end our stream.
So, $5 to $15, 10 years.
We're still live on